guys, so basically I just want to do something different in today's video because I feel like you don't really know who Hilaal is. You don't know who Coach Hilaal is. You just know that I'm a coach. So I'm gonna answer a few questions, just a get to know me questions, and yeah, I hope you know, find a little bit more information about me. So the first question I was asked was, why did I become a coach? So the reason why I became a coach was I just felt like it was needed for someone like me to be in the football industry because, you know, growing up I never seen a Muslim player in any sport. So I was just like, especially football, and I never came across any Somali footballers. So I thought, you know what, why not become a coach, and why not make more female Somali footballers? I felt like it was really important for me to be a role model for young girls, and you know, to show them that they can also become whatever they want to. They can also get into sports. Like growing up, there wasn't any female clubs. There wasn't, and there was no clubs run by females, especially Muslims. So obviously my parents were just like, no, no, like you're not gonna go play because there's no one that looks like you that's involved in that, so you're not gonna do it. So I feel like it's important for me to now be that somebody so that parents can allow their children to go play sport. The second question is, do you enjoy what you do? Yeah, I love coaching. I love being on the pitch. I just love working with kids and just watching them develop and just have fun and run around after a football, like, makes me happy, you know. I love it. I love meeting new people. I love coaching. I love playing football, so it's my happy place. It's my happy place. So the third question is, have you played for any football teams or any clubs? And so growing up, I played for my primary team, I played for my college team, and I've played for my university team. And then outside of education, obviously I joined a team in like pre-season in like 2018, and then I went on holiday for 2 months, and then they already picked their team and all that, so I was like, yeah, I don't want to go back because the team's already set, you know what I mean, ready to go. And I was just like, I don't know, I just lost confidence and I thought, I'm not going to make it into the team, so what's the point? But any advice for anyone who wants to become a coach? Want to be a coach? Do it. No one's going to stop you. But seriously, if you're looking on being a coach, I'd say find out where your local county FA is. Contact them. Be like, hey, I want to be a coach. Help me. And then, yeah, they should guide you really. From there, also go to your local football club and ask if you can shadow them and just come to the sessions and watch the sessions. I say just speak to as many people as you possibly can and get more information about what it's like to be a coach and how you actually get into it. The fifth question is, what is your favourite Premier League team? I mean, I'm not going to ramble on, but Liverpool, innit? Liverpool. It's Liverpool. It's Liverpool. Don't talk about the season. I don't want to talk about the season, okay? Next question. The next question I was asked was, what is your coaching philosophy if you have one? So I have a rough idea of what my coaching philosophy is, and I believe that football is a game for everybody. Everybody. Anybody can play football, from any religion, any background, any country. Male and females both can play it, okay? I also believe that I should be a role model to every player that I come in contact with. I believe that I should teach them right from wrong, you know, on and off the pitch, and every session has to be fun. Every session has to be fun, but players need to be disciplined and they need to know when they need to be serious and focused, you know. So the next question I was asked was, how do I feel about working in the football industry as a female coach? Oh, I think this is a good question. Damn. Like, it's a nice feeling, I can't lie. It's a good feeling. Like, every time I'm on that pitch, I'm up here, like no one can tell me anything. I'm up here. but what do you call it? Like, I feel so strong. I don't know how to explain, but it's a good feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like, but one thing I've also learned in the industry is I've learnt my worth as a football coach and as an individual, and I've learned to speak up to people when, you know, I need to speak up, whether that be a male coach. Like, I've learned to put them in their place, because sometimes the male coaches need to be put in their place because they think because you're a female coach they can tell you what to do. No, sometimes I'm going to tell you what to do and you're going to listen. How about that? Anyway, next question. If I wasn't coaching, what would I be doing right now? This is a good question. Can't lie, I'm indecisive, so I don't even know what I would be doing. I don't know. Probably I'd be doing sports physiotherapy at uni. So someone asked me if I've faced any barriers or any challenges whilst I've been coaching football. And you know, in everything you do in life, you're going to come across a lot of barriers and a lot of challenges. One of the challenges or barriers that, you know, stands out to me and, you know, really hurts me till this day, really got me down when I went through this, is when I first started out coaching and I had to go to find a club to go coach at, and I found one and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. And then, you know, I had my interview, and whilst I was on the interview, the woman was just like, oh, your story's so inspiring, like I can't wait to see you coach for us. So I was so happy, I was so gassed. And then like my application for my DBS, they were just prolonging it. They just didn't want me there, basically, long story short. And I just kept going back to the sessions to go to the head coach just to speak to him. He'd be like, why are you still not with me? Why are you still not coaching? And I'd be like, because the people in the office don't want to, you know, speed up my DBS. And I was like, I can't coach with you, sorry. And then I just kept going back. The guy must have turned around to me one day and he just goes, Hilaal, like, I'm so sorry, but I feel like it is racism towards you. They just don't want anyone that looks like you coaching for, you know, this club. And I was just like, I was like, ouch. I was like, damn, why? I'm a nice person. Like, what did I do? I knew I was gonna face it at one point in my career, but, you know, I didn't think it'd be that early. I didn't think it'd be the first club I go to that I'd have that, but, you know, it is what it is. And I think there was another black coach and he used to go into the head office and he always used to be like, why aren't you letting Hilaal coach? Like, is it racism? Is it racism? Because at this point it has to be racism. And they'd be like, no, it's not. But and then I still wasn't allowed to coach. And then I must have complained to the head of the club. Then he just wrote me a letter and he was just like, I'm so sorry this has happened to you, blah 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 blah. Obviously I knew that even though the guy apologized and whatnot, like, I knew I wasn't going to coach there again. Do you know what I mean? I still tried though. I still tried to do my DBS. They were still prolonging it. So I was just like, you know what, they don't deserve me. So and then I just left it at that. And that really hurt, because when I went to the next club I was just like, oh, the same is going to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's important to not deep the barriers and the challenges that you come across, because that's going to get you down and you're going to be unmotivated and you're not going to have any passion for what you really want to do, you know. So you've just got to let yourself be sad for a bit, but and then you got to get back up and be like, yeah, I'm going to prove these wrong and I'm going to show these what type of coach I am. And one day they're going to be hearing my name and they're going to be like, oh yeah, wish we signed her as a coach. I wish we did, but you know what? Too late.